All right, family. I've said in several videos, that the Bible says the biblical Israelites was going to be numerous as the sand near the seashore and the stars in heaven. We don't have to commit genocide. We don't have to control other people's population. You don't have to do none of that. We don't have to worry about being genetically annihilated because we have dominant genes. We don't have to worry about that. But see, when you're in a position that the Most High didn't give to you, well, he did give it to you because for punishment to us. But that's momentary. But you're really out of order. That's why you got to do all this unnatural things to try to maintain the lie. Okay? All right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's start with the Bible. How about that? Genesis 22:17. Okay, Genesis 22. Oh, let me share my screen. How about that? All right, Genesis 22:17. That's the Bible verse on the thumbnail. You see sand and you see stars. Boy, they don't like seeing black folks. They ain't got to look at it for them no way. This is to reverse the damage that's been done to us. I had terrible damage up here. If I hate myself, how am I gonna love my neighbor? How am I gonna love my brother? How am I gonna love my sister if I hate myself? It really ain't for them. You understand what I'm saying? My mission is not to antagonize them unless they trying to kill us. And yeah, I'm gonna antagonize you back. Yeah, I'm letting you know. If you're an enemy of us, yeah. But anyway, 22:17, Genesis 22. Shalom, Yahuwah's kingdom. All right, now, okay. Okay, this is when he was going to sacrifice his son Isaac. The Most High was testing him. A fleshly man willing to give up his son. And think about that. The Most High gave up his. You understand? It's kind of symbolic. But anyway, let me go up here. And he said, lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know, he already knew. But anyway, that thou fearest Yah, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son from me. And Abraham lifted up his eyes, behold, and behind him was a ram caught in the thicket, the ram in the bush. You know, if you about my age, you done heard your parents and grandparents talking about the ram in the bush. The blessing that was right there. The Most High provided. But anyway, let me keep going. That's why I got Jehovah Jireh, Yahuwah will provide. But let me keep going. Right here. All right, now. And said, by myself have I sworn, saith Yahuwah. For because thou hast done this thing, and have not withheld thy son, thine only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars in heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore. They always worried about how many Negroes they got, how many of y'all's in the inner city, how many of y'all in these jobs. They always worried about that. See, we don't have to go from continent to continent exterminating nobody. We don't have to do that. Because the Most High doing the multiply. That's why y'all can't get rid of us. You keep on trying. You're going to bust hell wide open. That's why you will never get rid of us. Never. You might well give it up. That's why you can't get rid of all these things you've done to us. Put us in concentration camp. Put us in your wars. You put all the chemicals in our neighborhood. Put a chemical plant right there. Now it's starting to happen to white folks. Because whatever you have, let happen to us, and sooner or later, it's going to spill over to you. Now y'all starting to worry about jobs. Y'all future starting to look dim now, huh? It was all right when it was us. But yeah, you put a plant there and you run the chemicals, and then everybody, y'all heard of Cancer Alley. All the black folks dying of different cancers. Put them plants near in our neighborhood. Run highways through the black towns. Steal our land. Yeah, you done all this dirt. And we still here. We're going to be here when y'all go. All right, now, multiply and I will. This is a promise. In blessing, I will bless thee, and in multiply, I will multiply thy seed as the stars in heaven and as the sand which is up on the seashore. And thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. Knock, knock, knock. We ain't knocking. We kicking the gate in. We just can't go on our own volition, though. There's coming a time. The earth going to be given back to us. Y'all can see it on the horizon. I'm going to show y'all how y'all can see the Most High giving the earth back into us. I already said, we don't have to go all over the land killing our folks and putting our people there. Everybody, even the Egyptians were worried about the population of us. See, we don't have to do all that. Y'all got them recessive genes. That's why you worried about y'all disappearing. You're not having kids. Well, that promise must not apply to y'all. Huh? All y'all is in a recession of birth. So the promise, it can't be made to y'all. All right? And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. Look, once we get control of the earth, the Most High gonna give it to us. We're not gonna take it. He gonna destroy our enemies. Read the book of Revelation. He gonna destroy our enemies. Feed them to the birds. And then look, then all the seeds of the nation gonna be blessed. But anyway, show y'all that. Shalom, Kanaz, and everybody else. Some say, what is it at? All the seeds of the earth be blessed. Hold on. Okay, some say it was the Messiah, yeah. But everybody, some people going to hell. But you ain't gonna get no argument with me. Yeah, that's true too. Okay. But all right, now let's get into this stuff. Hold on. Let me see what I got going on here. So this Genesis chapter 22, verse 17, this can't apply to them. It can't apply to them. Huh? It does not apply to them. Okay? Well, anyway, y'all see it. You can type that title in, you'll find it yourself. January 22nd, 2024. It does not apply to y'all. Okay? Let me keep going. Everybody think these Europeans is the people in the Bible. It does not apply to y'all. It don't apply to y'all. See, I can sit here. I ain't went to no Bible seminary school, and I'm not knocking it if you have. I'm not knocking you if you went to a Bible college. I'm not knocking you, but you got to let go of them lies. You got to start preaching the truth, or you gonna bust head wide open under you're gonna be under a higher judgment. Those that claim to be preaching and teaching, you're gonna be under a higher judgment than the regular people. Read your Bible. You're going to be under a higher judgment. That's why some of you want to stay dumb. I don't want to read because you done had the opportunity to learn, and you decline, you still going to be held accountable. Just like if they change the law today, and I didn't know they changed the law, they said ignorance of the law is no excuse. So they're going to still hold me responsible, even though they just made the law and I knew nothing about it. They're going to still hold me responsible for a law I didn't know nothing about. Let me keep going. Now, if those with recessive genes is having a decrease in population, then who is having an increase in population? If those that claim they the people of the Bible is having a decrease in population, then who is this increasing? Huh? Who's going up? Y'all can sit there and get mad and lie to yourself all you want to. Only thing that's gonna get you is burning in the lake with the snake, with the lies. That's all. That's what's gonna happen. You can sit there and be mad all you. I didn't teach y'all these lies. Get mad at your ancestors. They taught you them lies. As I said in the beginning, this is for my folks. See, you can get mad. I don't care. You ain't gonna stop nothing. Look at this. Why they worried about the population? Y'all seen them? How many? A warning in the chat. If you seen those videos of these so-called Europeans worried about the population of black folk, let me get a one in the chat. If y'all seen any video, a newspaper article, or any kind of media worried about the population of black folk. Let me refresh that. That seemed to be sticking. Let me refresh this page because it's been up there for a minute. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Y'all remember that video, Prince Harry worried about what's going on in Africa? Well, you need to be worried about them struggling birth rates y'all got. Think about it. White folks worried about what we got going on. Well, if this applied to them, they shouldn't be worried about it. If they the people of the Bible, they claim they the people. They got all these white images, they don't whitewash the name. Where is the population? Here the promise, Genesis 22:17. That in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, innumerable. If this is the people that have been messing with the Bible, take it out and add what they want to add. If this is the people, they don't have to worry about how many black folks, period. They don't have to worry about us. If we had low IQ and was slow, they wouldn't have to worry about us. You don't have to no more than I have to worry about somebody that got brain damage. Not to put them people down that's got brain learning disability. I believe in protecting the weak, not abusing the weak, not trying to genocide the weak. I believe in protecting the weak. If the Most High didn't want the weak around, they wouldn't be here. See, all these universities they done put up everywhere, and can't nobody get to the truth. All right, let me keep going. Here's another layer. Younger generation to become the biggest spenders in Africa, Asia. You understand? That's just another layer. The Children's Company keeping up with Africa's growth. Why is white folks worried about Africa's growth? We're not worried about theirs. Only time I have to sit back and look at the picture to see why these white folks hell bent on killing us. So I had to analyze. I said, oh, they having trouble reproducing. Okay. So if you're having trouble reproducing and we ain't, oh, so they're going to genocide us because that number one, they wicked. Number two, to maintain white supremacy. Number three, the Bible said they were going to remain in power until the Messiah himself destroyed. But yeah. Okay. All right. Now here's a Strong's Concordance. Y'all, there's different Bible verses. Let's look at the breakdown what the Hebrew words are. How about that? bless you, to bless, kneel, to bless, to be blessed, and multiply. Y'all know what multiply. He didn't say add, or he could be. He said multiply. Y'all know what multiplication is. Multiplication is like speed, is a speedy numeration process. All right. He said, and your descendants, your bloodline. Your bloodline. See, think about it. Let me do this. That's right. Having plenty of babies. They want to miseducate us, put all these chemicals in these shots that they done did the research on that they can take with little damage and we can't. Yeah. It do all this stuff, the brain damage up, and then say we got a low IQ. That's why I don't have no pity on these folks. Now, let me see. Yeah, what was I finna do? Let me look back. Let me see here. All right. Oh, yeah. Now, I want y'all participation. Now, if you don't agree, I'm not going to attack you just because you disagree. Everybody shouldn't have the same. Don't agree with me because I get it wrong sometimes. So just agree out of the facts and the truth of the evidence presented. Now, just out of science and common sense. Out of science and common sense. Who is more probable to survive genetically with all these captivities? Recessive gene or dominant genes? Recessive, put a 1 in the chat. Or dominant genes, put a 2 in the chat. Who is scientifically proven and more likely to survive all these captivities? You know rape going on. Huh? Somebody with people with recessive genes or people with dominant, strong genes? If you think the people with recessive genes more likely to survive, put a 1 in the chat. If you think somebody with dominant genes are more likely and scientifically proven to survive, put a 2 in there. Let's cut to the chase. All right. Thank y'all for participating. Get to the darn. This is how you cut down the foolishness. It ain't hate speech. What it is, devils hate the truth. This ain't hate. How come it wasn't hate speech putting the lies out there then? How come it ain't hate speech when you sitting there lying talking about a curse of ham when it ain't even biblical? How come that ain't hate speech? How come it ain't hate speech when you don't teach where the black people are in the Bible? How come that ain't hate speech? But it's hate speech when somebody brings equilibrium and balance to the book. That's hate speech because the devils hate the truth. That's why it's hate speech, y'all. All right. Anyway, all right. Let me keep going. Let me go some more Bible verses. Now, let me see here. What did I type in now? Now, Numbers 23:10. Who can count the dust of Jacob? I ain't gonna even try to count. I'm not gonna try to count. Or number the 4th part of Israel. Let me die the death of the upright, and let my end be like his. But anyway, it's more Bible verses about Israel being numerous. Okay. There goes some more Bible verses. Look at Pharaoh. Again, Pharaoh said, look, the people of the land, these are black folks now, of the land are now many, and you would have them cease from their labor. Look, they love, see, the most, the hands are blessed, but the people are cursed. But, and another thing, okay, Pharaoh ordered our babies to be killed. Herod, the Greeks, in the book of Maccabees, chapter 1, was killing our babies and hanging them. Okay? The Romans, Herod, was killing our babies. Let me just put this right here. And these devils today, in much subtle ways, are trying to do away with us. You understand? See, the Most High is the master strategist. Satan conquered the earth, spreading lies, death, hell, and destruction, and the Most High dispersed us and dispatched us worldwide to tear down what Satan is trying to do. That's why we worldwide. We different battalions, but the same army. I just happen to be over here in America. Some of y'all over there in China, some of you in Russia, Germany. You might be in the Caribbean. Yeah, we are the Most High's army dispatched worldwide. And we gonna collide whether you fight or not. If you don't fight the devil still gonna try to kill you. So I'm just making your assignment easy for you to decide. You can sit there and you can tuck your tail between your legs. You can try to tiptoe. The devil don't care. He gonna get you. All right? Look right here. Y'all see what it is? But yeah. Now, get back to these Bible verses. Moab, a descendant of Lot and his daughter, was in great fear because of the people before they were numerous, and Moab was in dread. Think about this one right here, though. I'm gonna go back over this Bible verse, Luke 21:24. It's got to be a whole lot of you Negroes. Negro is a descriptive word. Look, wait a minute. Must have went to the wrong chapter. 21:24. All right. Look, the Most High is burning Israel on both sides of the candle. Look at that. You being genocided and you also being dispersed worldwide. It's got to be a lot of you. You being killed and dispersed simultaneously. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, that's genocide, and be led away captive into all nations. That's another form of genocide. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. There's got to be plenty of you. You ain't going to have no deficit in births. All right? Now, some of y'all say, it's a lot of Chinese, it's a lot of Asian folks. Well, let me drop this right here then. Don't forget these. I got cousins that look like this. Let me see, can I see some pictures? I got cousins. That look like, they look like this. So what? Don't forget them. Y'all talking about Asian, then you automatically want to default to those that ain't got no melanin. You automatically want to default. You know why? Because they print the books, they publish the media, they control everything. So they get a chance to get their lie out there. They lie been out there since what? Since they started printing Bibles. That's how long they've been working on that lie. Think about how many centuries that is. Since they've been in print publication. They've been printing lies. Huh? They lie out there so deep that they didn't know that one of the Japanese samurais was a Hebrew. What was that game? They got mad about this video game. What was that game? Y'all know that game. But anyway, I don't do video games. I play chess, but nevertheless, if that's your thing, hey. But anyway, there's some pretty good military strategies in some of those games, though. Some pretty good military strategies. So don't just be sitting there playing, be sitting there scoping at tactics. It's some pretty good. I have played, it's been a while. I'm talking about over 20 years. It's some pretty good military strategies and attacks and learn how to be, there's some pretty good ones in there. I don't know what they are now, but like I said, it's been about 20 years or so since I played. More than 20 years. But anyway, but y'all see what it is. Bible verses. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was, DSB. Yeah. Here's the verses of the Most High scattering us. Just read some of them. Moreover, Yahweh will scatter you among all people. It can't be, you can't be having no deficit of childbirth if the Most High scattering you and he killing you because you're disobedient and rebellious and ain't doing what we said we was going to do. It can't be a small number of you. All right? He going to scatter you among all peoples. It didn't say most of the people, some of the people, a good portion. He said all peoples. From one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. From sea to, I wouldn't say shining sea because it's gonna shine when they on the decline, but it ain't shining right now. From sea to sea. From sea to I can't see. But all right, to the other end of the earth, there you will serve other gods. We confused, we don't know who we worship. Woods and stone, which your fathers have not known. Our forefathers, when Moses was putting this down, they ain't know nothing about no white Jeebus. They didn't know nothing about no Jacob. He said, how come Moses didn't know about Jacob? Because Jacob's name wasn't Jacob. Everywhere you see a J in your Bible, it's a Y. They know this stuff, yet that these Bible colleges keep printing out these lies. If you know what the truth is, why do you not come out and start teaching the truth? At what point do you start teaching the truth? If you know what the truth is. Think about that, family. I'm not beating up on somebody over a name preference. That ain't what I'm doing. I'm showing you that they are well invested in lies. The verse I was reading right here. They well invested in lies. Think about it. If I was a teacher in school and I taught 1 + 1 = 3, and I find out I was wrong, it is my duty to teach the truth. Because that's a lie. 1 + 1 is 2, right? I don't care if 40 years done went by. If people have been teaching that lie, when I come into the truth, at what point, especially if you call yourself out of university and you teaching, at what point do the truth kick in? Unless you working for the beast. What I mean by beast, this Roman Catholic system that spread Christianity worldwide, that's stealing, killing, and destroying all these denominations. Matter of fact, let me give you a vision. All these denominations come out of the Catholic Church. Every last one of them. All of them teaching that black folks is cursed. And they ain't teaching the truth. Look at all these branches. Every last one of them participated in slavery, which the Bible condemns. See, every last one of them. The clans are Christians. See. Yeah, every last one of them. The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. But anyway, all right, family, I think I did enough. What y'all? I think I did enough. To the point. Shalom, family. Y'all got any questions? I'm gonna play this song on the way out. Y'all got any questions? Drop it in the chat, and I'll cut the song off and get to that. All right, shalom. Let me see, can I find it, Brenda? All right, let me see if I don't know if sometimes you have to delete some stuff to add some stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's still up here. Shalom, family.
About your goodness, Yahshua, and what you've done for me. Oh, I don't deserve anything you've done for me, and I don't deserve that you laid your life for me. Over and over, I let you down. Over and over, you stayed around. Unconditionally, you keep on loving me, loving me. That's why you are so holy. That's why you are holy. That's why you are holy. Oh yeah, you are holy. I'm calling you Yah the Mighty. You are Yah the Mighty. Heaven ain't going to heaven, You better watch your mouth when you're talking about who it is you reppin'. There are crazy people who seduce you for your soul. Everything that glitters don't always turn to gold. Whoa. Sometimes it's hard to believe when you're going through it. Trying to give my very best, so I'm trying to keep the faith. I know you got my back, I don't have to worry. You don't ever sleep, 'cause you are holy. You are holy. You are holy. Holy. And your whole soul, Almighty. You are so holy. Beginning and end. You are holy forever. Holy. No one compares to you, 'cause you are holy.